Hi guys, blessed Beltane. This is a brief visualization meditation. Should be under 10 minutes by the time we get going, and it connects you to the green man and the goddess, who are Celtic guides for this particular Sabbath within the wheel of the year. Beltane, if you're unfamiliar, is a very important up there or even above if you're going to rank them. Samhain, which is the holiday Sabbath that gave way to what we now know most popularly as Halloween. Beltane is considered by many to be a celebration of fertility and love and sort of the melding of masculine and feminine energies as we move in towards summer, which in the fire and the heat and the energy, you can see the masculine within Celtic concepts, and within the bloom and the softness of the season and the tenderness, you can see more of the feminine. Beltane is a lover's day, and it's thought to be when two sides are melded together to give way to one, which gives way to all the more abundance and birth for the season to come. So if you're not already in a comfortable position, I'll invite you to find your way there now, however, whatever that looks like for you. If it's comfortable for you, you can drop your eyes shut and begin to turn your gaze within. Initially, for the first few moments here, drop into your breath and witness a few rounds of inhales and exhales without judgment or attachment, simply seeing your present state of being and creating it with loving awareness. With your breath as your guide, begin to hone in on a space, a portal within your body that feels especially open and spiraling and swirling at this moment. Begin to breathe into that space and allow it to guide you to your mind's eye, a space where you can witness visions and channelings beyond our physical reality, this present reality. See yourself walking along a path. It's paved, perhaps made of cobblestone, and you can feel the uneven build of it beneath your bare feet. Not only are you seeing yourself walking, but you might even be in your body watching your feet walk along the pavement or the cobblestone. On either side of you, there are wild vines and throws of green grasses, expansive and vibrant. They halt at the edge of your path, though, and you cannot go there to either side. There is work to do in the middle ground, in the in-between. As you walk, the sun beats down on your back. A late afternoon rain dusts your shoulders and brow lined with waters. Your chin is tucked towards your chest as you watch your footsteps with a diligent devotion. The green man, the essence of the forest, and every tree hums from each tree branch and twig, fallen and grown. Each bud and bloom on those very branches, he is present as you walk. He is present on either side of you. Those branches, they reach out towards you, asking you to aid in their growth, and in return, you know they will bless you with coverage from the sun once their leaves are full grown. They will bless you with fruits and flowers to fill baskets and hungry stomachs. Your breath falls into a rhythm with their growth, and you envision in your mind's eye, first, the grass taking over the ancient cobblestone and cement beneath your bare feet. You can practically feel the grasses to come, already tickling your toes, and on occasion feels as if the sole of your foot bumps up against an especially eager tree root that now extends itself from one side to the other. You continue to walk along, trusting that even with your eyes now shut, in your vision, your mind's eye within that realm guides you safely along the path, and you can feel the green man and the goddess of both spring and summer and all. They're melding their powers together. And from their love, you lean into your own power. You are actively moving towards the sun while being cooled by the waters of the sky, and you know what you have come here to do. You slow your walk, coming to a halt. You call forth the elements and all the gods and goddesses and spirits of this forest, of every forest on our sweet planet, to aid in the rebirth of this particular forest. After a few moments, you who is in this vision blinks your eyes open. The rains are coming down a bit harder. They nourish the freshly born grasses and trees and vines and root systems that now extend over and sprout up from the path before you. You do not look back behind you at the path you once walked, for you know there is no need. It brought you here, and that's all that matters. As you proceed ahead, the greens grow all the more vibrant in their emerald and lime and in-between hues. The raindrops on leaf edges glimmer in the sunshine. The green man no longer hums, but he sings in full, and the goddess dances before you, approaching you, dancing with you. You feel her essence, perhaps even see her robed in the leaves and the flowers of the trees, freshly grown. You pick up the pace and find your rhythm with the path and the dance. A forest dance of fairies and abundance. You're walking a path within a forest, no longer cobbled and uneven thanks to man. It is exactly as it should be, and your feet know exactly when to lift up and avoid a tree stump or a root, or when to lean in, grip the mud, steady your walk. You are acutely aware of how you were the first to ever walk here in these new expanses of green. You thank Gaia and her gods and goddesses for carrying you here and allowing you to step into your power in full for this season of bloom and abundance. You bless the forest with fortitude and empathy for all beings, for it does the very same for you. You remind every acorn and seedling of its ability to continue passing on the tradition of community resilience. Were it not for the guidance of the elder forest, the one parted in the middle by a paved path, you would not have known how to go on cultivating new root systems and these sustainable arrays of diversity and sustenance and homes for forest critters. Revel in the beauty you've created with your own mind here. Allow it to captivate you, enchant you with its innate divinity. And remember how it is a reflection of you, a part of you, within and of you. All of the above. If you'd like to, a journal prompt from here would be to write on how in your own world, your own ecosystem, and perhaps in your very backyard or a nearby garden plot, how you can hone in on the land's needs. Where does it need to be replenished, regrown? Which plants need more sun, more water? How can you better serve the land and its beings and spirits in this season of Beltane? Thank you for listening in. I hope this served you in one way, many ways, some way. All my love and blessings to you. If you resonated with this meditation, feel free to like and subscribe and check the description box for more. I'll likely include more Beltane goodness in the description box. As you're ready, you can find your way out of your meditation and perhaps begin that writing prompt. Blessed Beltane, have a beautiful day.